more bugs into my house. Wah! Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, my name is Rose, my pronouns are she, her, and today I'm going to show you a new type of good bug that's going to help me treat the bad bugs that are all over my Hoyas, mealybugs. So if you don't know, I work together with Entocare, which is a Dutch company that provides predatory mites and bugs to help with all sorts of pests. I have used them a lot for, or against, I should say, thrips and spider mites. And today I finally decided to get some against mealybugs because I have a lot of Hoyas. I counted recently, I have about 65 different types of Hoyas. So that means a lot more mealybugs as well. So we're gonna put these Cryptos larvae out. And I'm super excited to see them. They are really big already. They look a little bit like ladybugs when they are mature bugs. But right now they're still larvae, which means they kind of look like mealybugs, just bigger and quicker. And hopefully they're gonna eat all the mealybugs. So this is their official name, which I will not be trying to pronounce. Here you can see what they look like. And here is already one. They're a lot bigger than I expected. Look at it, it's like a little caterpillar. Hello, buddy. And hopefully they're gonna be eating the mealybugs all over my Hoyas. This is pretty fascinating. They come in little paper strips that they told me to hang up into the plants. So they'll be on there and then climb into the plant. Until now, I've been treating mealybugs with just pure alcohol on cotton buds, or when it got a little bit more on toilet paper, and then wiping the leaves and removing them. And I did recently do that, so I have to look for, I do see some white in this one already, but I did kill most of them a few days ago, just in preparation for the good bugs. But hopefully I can show you how they eat some. I don't know if that's gonna work out though. This is my Hoya pubicalix splash, which has got some really nice pink splash. It's quite dark already, it's getting evening. But yeah, here maybe you can see kind of pinkish splash. I feel like this is one of the sources of the more mealybugs. They seem to like this one a lot. And from here, they've also spread to my other Hoyas. So here you can see some white bits in the center, and I'm gonna try and take the big one out here and place it there so we can see it together. This is a bit scary, I don't wanna squish it. Here's one. There should be 25 in here. Here's one. So we're just gonna place one of those papery things with an active awake. They're very cute. This one is walking. There we go. They're just like mealybugs, only longer and quicker. And still, they are cute. How is that possible? So this one is pretty active and is now on a little paper. So I'm gonna put this in here. See if we can get him to start eating for you. But I don't know if they will eat on demand. Hello, here's your food. Food, right there. There we go, he's on the plant. Come on up, buddy. He's walking down. He was clearly not ready for on-camera eating today. Here's some mealybugs. They are very much smaller. This is the larva and this is the bug. Wanna go eat that, buddy? I hope you can see. But he's going for it, I think. Are you gonna eat that for me? I think he's camera shy. The ones in the box are starting to become quite active, which is very fun to see. See them all crawling around? So that's very promising. I did hear that these can be a little bit clumsy, so there's a risk that they can fall out of the plant and then they'll have trouble getting back into it. They can't fly away yet because they're still larvae, but once they do become bugs, they can fly. And I think Summer Rain explained that she always has to kind of bring them back from the window to the plants where she has the mealybug problem. So the larvae in that case are a little bit more practical. They are a little bit more difficult to use, I think, than the bags with the tiny mites and stuff, because the Hoyas that I have are quite spread out over the house. I can't just make a mealybug isolation box because they are everywhere around the house, instead of what I do with thrips. I've left him alone for a little bit and now he seems to start moving for sure. I think he's going in. This is very fun. After speeding this up about 8 times, you can actually see that he is moving and eating, it seems. It was very hard to see with the naked eye, but zoomed in and sped up, you can see it better. Here we go. Brother number 2. I don't think they recommend using a skewer to pick up the bugs. Are you not hungry, buddy? Nope. Since this one just wanted to walk away, I picked it up on a piece of paper. I let it walk on there itself so I don't damage it. And I'm gonna put it in the plant. This plant also seems to have consistent mealybugs, so I'm gonna put one in here. I don't know whether to put them high up or low down. So I'm just gonna put them at the base of the plant and then hope that this guy will start to spread. The other ones are gonna go upstairs. Matilda has also been struggling with mealybugs. You can see here some white bits. So we're gonna pop some in here. 3 on this little piece. Just gonna stick it in between a little bit. And here you can see mealybugs. So I hope, and here as well, I hope they're gonna go to work. This is my first time using these, so I can't really give you a review or like how they work. I don't know yet, but I'm very hopeful. Can you see it? I wanna show you one more. I'll do some close-ups at the end. But I'm really excited to try these and that it will save me a lot of work with the alcohol on my Hoyas. Thank you so much to Entocare for continuing to collaborate with me. I really, really appreciate it. This way of treating pests is much more natural and also much less work, which I really like, especially with the other kinds as well, with the spider mites and the thrips. I never spray my plants or clean my plants or remove the soil. I just refresh the bugs and the bugs do the work for me. So I highly recommend using a natural pest control, I think that's the word, or integrated pest management. There's all sorts of confusing words for them. I'm super excited to share this with you. I will keep you updated. Heya! It's been 1 month since I put out the first batch of Cryptos larvae. I just got in a fresh batch of bugs from Entocare, so I'm excited to spread them out again. Mickey is also very excited. Hey Mick! I heard that it's quite normal for them to eat their bellies full and then start to turn into the little bugs, the little Australian version of ladybugs. But for me, it went a little bit slower. Perhaps because there's not that many mealybugs here and or it's a little bit colder. So perhaps because it was so cold, they lasted a very long time. I saw a few still walking around actively until at least 3 to 3.5 weeks, which I thought was amazing because I need as many mealybugs eaten, of course, as possible. We're gonna add the new ones to my plants and hopefully it's going to be very effective against my mealybugs. Of course, there's also the little baggies against thrips and against spider mites. And then here, 2 of these against the more thripsy business. And these are again the new batch of Cryptos. I have to say, I really became a fan of these bugs since last time. They are so cute and they walk around. You can see them quite actively going around on the hunt for your bugs. They are just adorable. I'm a big fan. I'm gonna put these in the right place quickly because see how active they are already? It looks like they're ready to eat the bad bugs. Let's go, buddies. It's been a few more months. These 2 batches of bugs have helped basically all my Hoyas inside to not have mealybugs anymore, or maybe like 1 instead of nests of them, which is amazing. I also really enjoyed having them because they were walking around my plants and they were a little bit bigger than the other pest control that I use. So it felt like I had some pets that I would check in on and say hi to every morning. It was very, very cute. Right now I actually have a new order on the way that I'm going to use outside in the grow tent in the greenhouse, which I will make a video about soon as well, because some of my more succulent-y plants, like the jungle cactus that I got in this video, they are currently covered because they were living outside, so they're gonna get the same treatment with these beautiful Cryptos larvae. Unfortunately, in my house, they never turned into the bugs that I was talking about, but maybe when it's a little bit warmer, when the season's a little bit better for them, they will. Hopefully, of course, I don't need them because my plants are doing well and I don't have mealybugs, but if I do, I know not to worry. Have you ever treated your pests with good bugs? Let me know in the comments. I'm excited to read your experiences. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I selected some videos that I think you might enjoy as well, and I will see you again very soon. Bye, friends!